Jessers. So I just got up right now. I'm opening my blinds. Okay. But welcome back to my vlog channel. I haven't vlogged in a while, but I did say I was going to vlog today, so I'm vlogging today. Also, I was going to go to the movies today because there's a new movie out. I know if you guys know this movie. It's called Sing 2. I remember it's called Sing 1 in theaters, and I was going to go today, but then I kind of thought, I don't really want to go all the way to the movie theater, and like it probably will be out on Disney Plus soon because all the other movies I wanted to see there already now out on Disney Plus, and plus I didn't want to see it that bad, so I'm kind of fine with it. And I also kind of thought like it's probably gonna be really busy at the movie theaters or like around the mall because the movie theater that I go to is around a mall, and I'm just like, you know, not that it really matters because I'm not really that like annoyed or, you know, don't really like being in crowds. I'm okay with being in crowds. It just, I don't know. I mean, I guess if I could choose, I'd rather not be, but like if I am, it's not the end of the world. Anyway, I want to talk about something before I get myself ready. Anyway, so just to start this video, I'm just gonna set you guys down because it's easier instead of holding you guys. I'll see you guys. Okay, I'm gonna sit here on my vanity and just talk to you guys for a sec because I want to talk about something and I just want to sit down. Even though this isn't really more like a vlog because, you know, when you vlog, you don't really sit, but that's okay. Actually, let's put you guys here. Okay. Let's put you guys like that. Okay. Well, I want to talk about something. This is a kind of serious topic. I didn't hear the whole story of this, but I've seen clips on my free page on TikTok about Ruby and Kevin Frankie. They're from the Passangers. I don't know if you guys know them, but I see a lot of like different clips and stuff on my free page of people making fun of them because they have very different ways of parenting their kids, and everyone doesn't agree with the way they parent their kids. They think it's bad and wrong and they shouldn't do that, and that's, you know, cringy, and they always, you know, make fun of Sherry and Chad, which are the two oldest kids, you know, kind of like looking like they're in love, but they're not. They just really like each other. They're just really good siblings, and they get along really well. And everyone, you know, makes fun of them thinking that, oh my god, they're together, haha, they're dating, but they're not. And because they're siblings, that'd be gross, and they don't do that. And you know, anyway, so I just want to give you a little background before I get into this. But basically what I want to say is this. Is that they were talking about not giving Eve and Russell presents for Christmas. And yes, I understand, like, it doesn't really matter if they get presents for Christmas. But some people, well, I don't know if some people are saying this, but this is just what I think. I don't know for sure if it's anyone else not getting presents, but I haven't heard anything about the other kids. And they have 6 kids. So there's also Abby, Julie, and then Chad and Sherry. And I think they're getting presents, but I think it's just Eve and Russell who aren't. And they're like, oh, they're gonna get the gift of love. And I kind of get that if the other siblings are getting presents. I kind of can see where everyone's like, oh my god, they should get presents too, because why their siblings get presents, but then not them, you know what I mean? Like, that would be really hard, because they're the youngest too. And they're still really little kids, you know? So it's kind of hard. But with that being said, it's always good to teach your kid and teach people in general, like anyone, but like younger people more so, that Christmas isn't all about presents, and you don't need presents. And that's kind of where I'm thinking it's coming from, and I kind of get that. Like, if I didn't get any presents, well, I mean, I am older too, but still, I would be okay with that, because it's like, Christmas isn't all about presents. I mean, yes, it's nice to get presents, and you probably get more excited to get presents, and I'm not saying I don't want presents. Of course I want them. Everyone wants presents. But it's also nice to realize that, like, some people, I mean, sometimes you just don't get presents, and that's okay. You know, it's fine. You can move on with your life. Also, if you make your own money in life, you can buy yourself presents. And it's also nice to buy other people presents, but I'm just saying that, like, in my opinion, I don't think that this is that wrong. The only thing I kind of think is wrong about is the other siblings are getting presents. I don't know for sure if they are, but I think they are. I'm pretty sure they are, though, but I'm not totally sure. But if they are, I think that's kind of wrong, because then even Russell could just, like, watch them open presents. Like, what's the point of that? Like, watch your siblings open presents when you don't get any? Like, that's messed up. But if they are getting presents, I mean, aren't getting presents too, then I think that's fine, and that's just the way I can speak, the way they want to do it. That's okay. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, because not everyone always gets presents. And yes, I know Christmas is about presents mostly, and everyone else on Christmas is gonna get presents, and then maybe you'll go to school and your friends will ask you, hey, what do you get for Christmas? And you'll have to say nothing, and it'll make you really sad. And I get that. I get where you can be sad about it. People will talk about presents. You'll see your friends get presents. You'll see all these things on the internet, people getting presents. Oh, ask me, what did you get for Christmas? And you'll have to say nothing, and it's really depressing and sad. I get that. But you gotta remember that, like I said before, Christmas isn't all about presents. It's not. It's really not. It's also about spending time with family, and especially if you're religious, and they are religious, their family. I'm not. Our family isn't really religious. My big sister is, but other than my big sister and my grandma, other than them, none of us are religious, and we don't go to church or anything. So, but, I mean, some people celebrate Christmas for religious reasons, because it is a religious holiday, but not everyone does. And, it's basically about, like, the birth of Jesus Christ and stuff like that, and, that's probably more what they're focusing on. You know, going to church and, you know, all the God side. But you can do both, too. You can get presents but, to be honest, Christmas isn't actually about presents, I don't think. But they just made that kind of, like, I think, anyway. So that's just my little rant about this. Hope you guys don't hate me for this. Please don't hate me in the comment section. I'm just telling my opinion. Again, like I said, I didn't listen to the whole story and why they're actually doing this. But all I want to say, and I'm just saying this in the nicest way possible, I'm not trying to hate on anybody, but all I'm trying to say is, everybody was making fun of a passenger. There's a lot of people. All I want to say is, I've said this before on my Instagram and everything, and everyone, I mean on my TikTok, and everyone disagrees with me. Everyone's like, oh my god, but they're horrible parents, blah blah blah, why'd they do this, why'd they do that? They don't hate their kids. They don't abuse their kids. They don't swear to their kids. They don't do anything like that. So yes, they might do some silly different parenting things, but as long as they're not abusing them or hurting them or anything like that, then I think it's fine, and all their kids seem fine. And everyone's like, oh yeah, well they can seem fine on camera because their parents make them, you know. But no, because if their parents made them do that, I don't think they would be doing it, because they would probably, you know, force the parents not to do it, you know what I mean? And I don't know. It's just, I don't think that they should be getting as much hate as they get. I feel kind of bad for them, because yes, they are a different family and they do things differently, and they do things not most people agree with. And I'm not saying I agree with a lot of the ways the parents are kids. I don't agree with it. I honestly don't agree with most of the things they do, but I don't hate. And I know that that's their way of doing things, and they all seem to be living their best lives, doing the best they can. So I just don't get it. But anyway, this is a long rant, long thing I want to talk about, but yeah, so I just don't get it. That's the only thing I want to say. I just don't get it. And yes, like I said before, I do get that they parent their kids differently, and it might be in a way that's kind of seems to be wrong, or seems to be like, why would you do that? Like, oh my god, like there's better ways to do things. And yes, I do get that, because once I do remember, I just want to say this before in the actual rant, but what I do remember that once Chad did a little prank on his younger brother Russell, and he said that they were going to Christmas, and in the middle of the night, and he got up, got all his stuff, went out the door, and he's like, ah, it was just a prank. And then Russell got really sad and he started to cry. And so then when his mom found out, he got his bedroom taken away, and he had to sleep downstairs on a couch or on a sofa or something. I mean, not a sofa. The sofa and the couch, I meant to say a couch or a beanbag. I can't remember. I think it was a beanbag, actually. Anyway, so, and people were like, oh my god, why did you take that away from him? Like, oh my god, you shouldn't take that away. Just take his phone away. But they don't have phones, to be honest. None of them really have phones. I mean, I think Abby does, maybe. And I know Sherry does. Sherry does, definitely. But she has it because she's like a social media influencer, so it's part of her job. So they let her have one. But I don't think anybody else really has one. Maybe Abby does. I don't remember. I think she used to, but then they took it away. I don't know. Anyway, so yes, a lot of times people will make fun of that because they don't have the electronics. And then one time, I remember Eve, is the youngest kid, forgot her lunch at school. And then the mom, instead of bringing it back to her at school, like bringing her lunch to her at school, she made her starve. And everyone was getting mad about that, saying like, oh my god, why do you do that? She's the youngest. Oh my god, that's not going to teach her anything. That's just going to make her starve and be hungry, and that's just going to teach her to not eat food. And everyone was getting mad and everything like that. But all I want to say is, yeah, that's true. Like, if you forget something, you forget it. Like, you should learn your lesson. Like, that's kind of teaching you to remember to bring things. Because, I mean, I know it's kind of different because it is food. But, like, still, Or you can just ask, a lot of times you can just go to your office at your school and they'll have like some snacks or something for you to eat. Like I've done that before when I forgot my lunch. Well, actually, I don't think I've done it, but I know people who have actually. So yeah, anyway. There's just been a lot of things that people just don't agree with and just want to make fun of them for, but I just don't think there's a reason to make fun of them for it. I mean, I get everything behind it, but sometimes I'm like, I don't agree with it, but I get the reason behind it sometimes. But it's not like I agree with that and that they should be doing it that way. No, but they are the parents and they can make the rules and they can do it the way they want to, and whatever works out, works out. They all seem like they're doing well. Sherry's going to college. She seems like successful and well. Chad's on his way too soon, and you know, they just seem like they're doing what's right for them. Even if it's different, even if it seems wrong. Anyway, this is getting really, really long and I'm so sorry. I just really wanted to go off on this rant and talk about it. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get on with my day. Bye guys. Okay guys, so I was gonna go in the bathroom. I was ready, but my sister is having a shower, so I'll just wait till she's done. I'll do my makeup first. But I'm gonna show you guys what I'm wearing. The shower going. Anyway, so I'm wearing these jeans from Marshalls. They're my ripped jeans, they're just light denim. I really like them. And then I'm wearing this sweater. It's also from Marshalls. It's cute. I'm not the biggest fan this right here, like this thing around my neck, but I've kind of gotten used to it, so it doesn't bother me as much as it used to. But yeah, so I'm gonna go, actually, before I do my makeup, I'm gonna do my admin. So I'm gonna show you guys today's day. Sorry about the bad angle again. I cannot. Oh my god. Okay, let's send you guys somewhere else. I don't want you guys to fall. Okay, there. I cannot take you guys up somewhere straight. You guys are always gonna have to be on an angle where it looks really like a bad angle, but it's just how it has to be because I've never seen you guys up straight. If I do, you guys will cut off my head. So anyway, today's day 23, no 22. Oh my god, I only have 3 more days. There's 3 more days till Christmas? Are you kidding me? What the frick? Christmas is came by so fast. I feel like this year in general has gone by so fast, and I didn't even do like anything this year. To be honest, like I've been seeing on TikTok, this is really random, but I've been seeing on TikTok these year in reviews videos where like I share all the memories of this year and everything of their year, and I'm like what did I do this year? Not a single thing. I didn't travel. I didn't get to meet any of my BFs. I don't have any real life friends, so I made no memories with them. The only thing I can think of that I did was I went camping to Penticton in the summer. But I don't even have a lot of things from that. And then it worked, but like, I don't take videos at work, of course, and that's not exciting. Like, so, and yes, I hung out with family, but I do that every year, so. I never do really anything special this year, to be honest. But whatever. Next year's a new year, and I have time to do stuff. Probably gonna meet, actually I'm pretty sure I'm gonna meet one of my IBFs next year. And then the year after, 2023, I'm meeting 3 of my IBFs. And they're my favorite people in the world. But anyway, I'm just gonna open my ad right now and start talking about that. Okay. Oh, I got a normal Lindor ball. Yay. I'm going to go now and do my makeup. Okay guys, so here's my, actually I'm gonna take my glasses off to show you guys. Here's my finished makeup. Anyway, I'm gonna put my glasses back on now. Anyway, so, and also I just did my hair. I just pinned it up in a, clip. Put it back in the clip. Sometimes I like to do this hairstyle. Anyway, so what I wanted to talk about is this. So, yesterday, Colleen, I don't know exactly when they came home, or she came home, but yesterday she posted the video, so I think it was the day before that. So, on the 20th? Yes, on the 20th. So, Monday the 20th, she got to bring home, I'm pretty sure this was the day. Yeah, it was. On Monday the 20th, she got to bring home Maisy. And if you guys don't know her whole story, go watch it, go watch her. I'm not going to explain it, but anybody who knows that was such an amazing moment. Because literally when I found out, I cried. And literally, okay, I have an embarrassing story to tell you about it. So basically, I'm just going to give you a little background before I tell you guys the story. So basically, if you guys don't know, Colleen Ballinger, she's a YouTuber. She had 2 twins, I think it was November 21st, somewhere around November 21st, 24th, something like that. And it was either 21st or 24th, something like that, or 25th, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, it was on Bailey's birthday. which is her niece, one of her nieces. She has so many nieces because her brother and her sister, if you guys don't know the whole story, have 6 kids. So, not her brother and her sister, I meant to say her brother and her sister, his wife. Not his sister's wife. I meant to say her brother, so Colleen's brother and his wife, so her sister-in-law is what I meant to say, have 6 kids. And she ended up having the twins on the same day as Bailey's birthday, which is the oldest one of her brother's 6 kids. And that's really special because I'm trying to figure out how to say this properly. Within 14 years, there hasn't been a girl born on her dad's side of the family. And then there eventually was, because one of the twins was a girl and one of them was a boy. So that's kind of special for her. Anyway, so that's kind of a background. And her twins have been in the NICU. If you guys don't know what a NICU is, it's basically where the babies stay in the hospital for a while and the doctors monitor them and make sure they're eating properly and stuff like that until they get better to be able to go home. It's whenever the babies are really like small, like a lot of preemie babies, which would mean like really small babies who come early, they are in the NICU a lot. It's mostly twins because twins always come early, and that's why twins are usually in the NICU. But it can also be single babies too, but it's mostly twins or triplets or multiple babies. Anyway, so Colleen's babies were in the NICU. It was really hard for her. It's the hardest time of her whole entire life she's ever experienced. Her baby's in the NICU, and it hurt me because I love her a lot and I hate seeing my idol sad. So it really hurt me seeing her sad, and also just hurt me because like I'm not a mother, or I'm not. Don't worry about my dog in the background. I'm not a mother, or I don't have kids, you know, or I don't, you know anybody who has kids personally. Well, I do know people who have kids personally, actually, but I don't know them really well. You know, I'm not really attached to kids. What I'm trying to say. Anyway, but I do understand the pain it can be to see your babies in the hospital after you just had them, or like a while after you had them, and it's just hard because you have to go there every day and you just want them to be home with you in your house. And she already has another kid too. She has one that's 3. His name is Flynn. Anyway, that's the background. And what I want to say now is Maisy came home on the 20th, on Monday. And she posted the video yesterday on her vlog channel of her coming home. And I'm so happy. I literally cried, like I said, and I'm just I freaked out. And okay, so I was at work when the video was out, and I was on my break, right? And I wanted to watch it because I was like so excited I couldn't wait to watch it. So I watched the video, and one of my coworkers was in the lunchroom while I was there. And she saw me kind of like freaking out. I was like freaking out, like tearing, and like, oh my god. And she saw me and she's like, are you okay? Kind of embarrassing, but anyway. And then I was like, yeah, I'm just excited about them. She's like, okay, that's fine, I'm sorry. And like, it was kind of, but then I started crying. But anyway, so that's that. And yeah, so comment down below how you guys feel about that. Anyway, yeah, now I'm gonna go watch my videos. So yeah, I might not vlog much else, but yeah. Anyway, just wanted to tell you guys that. Love you guys, and woohoo! It's almost Christmas. I know I said that already, but it really is. Okay guys, so I'm still just sitting here right now on my bed watching my YouTube. Who am I watching right now? Oh yeah, I'm watching Brooklyn Bailey. Well, it's actually just watching Brooklyn, but it's also Brooklyn Bailey's channel. Anyway, so I just grabbed a snack. I'm having a ketchup granola. This is what I have a lot. It's just easy. I like them. I know they're not the best for me, but who cares? Anyway, and then I filled my water too over there. Right there. Filled up my water, and yeah. So I think I'm gonna end this video now. It's only 3:45, but like I said, I have nothing else to film. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill for the rest of my night, not do much because I have to work tomorrow at 10:45, and I work Christmas Eve. Kind of sucky, but whatever. So yeah, I will come back on Christmas, and then that's gonna be it for a while, and I'll tell you guys what I'm doing. But yeah, so bye everybody. See you guys on Christmas. So in 2 days. Oh my god. 2 days. No, it's not. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. Bye guys. Have a very Merry Christmas. Love you guys. Well, have a good Christmas Eve. Because I'll see you guys on Christmas. But yeah. I hope you guys had a great holiday season, like I've always said. And yeah, focus on yourself, love yourself, and just know that everything will be okay. If you guys aren't doing well, I'm here for you. And you can always DM me on Instagram, which is je.ssica17, or you can comment in the comments and I'll try to reply to your comments. Yeah, because I love you guys all so much, and yeah, bye. Bye guys.